Hi everybody, I'm Michelle. I'm the Totally Organic Mommy. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm sure you noticed my shirt. I do like elf. So today I'm going to go over something with you guys that I've actually had, issues with, and I'm sure you have as a parent as well. So what happens if you don't have a pacifier for your little one, or if you have only one and they decide they want to chunk it on the floor? And, in the store it's dirty, people walk on it, who knows what happened on that floor. So that's the last thing we want them to put in their mouth, because then the next thing we know they're sick. So anyways, I have a way that I've actually made my own pacifier wipes, because we have those pacifier wipes that you can buy in the store. You could get them for about $3 or $4 sometimes, depending on where you go. It could be more expensive, but it's for a little tiny bag. And how clean are they really getting the pacifiers? Especially, like, what if it fell in the bathroom? I mean, personally, if mine fell in a bathroom, I'd probably throw it away. But you never know. You may have to keep it. You may want to wash it. So how do you know that it's getting that clean with the pacifier wipes that they have in the store? To me, they're very dry. You can't really, it doesn't feel like it gets clean, and I don't even smell anything. So I don't know. I know it has baking soda in it, but it's not a favorite of mine. So anyways, I have my own way of making pacifier wipes. And this is going to save you guys a ton of money, and it's also going to be really good for your little one. So, I don't know if you've heard of onguard, but onguard is doTERRA's very, very popular oil. I actually diffused it in my son's room at night, and diffused it in the living room. And he's 14 months old, has never been sick. So I think I'm doing something right. But I also have the hand soap that I use in the house of onguard, which doTERRA has, and I have come up with my own way of making pacifier wipes, because I figure if it can get your hands clean, it can keep them from getting sick. Whatever is in this oil is helping prevent getting sick. So I'll just read off a few ingredients. We have wild orange peel, clove, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, rosemary leaf. So what this is this is an oil blend. So it's not just one oil, but it has multiple oils in it, but they all are going to benefit you from getting sick and keeping everything clean and not fake. A lot of hand soaps, if you do some research on hand soaps nowadays, it's really bad, some of the hand soaps that they have, and it can be really harmful because it gets into your pores, into your skin, and your skin is actually the biggest organ. So this is what we're going to use. We're going to use this, and we're also going to use doTERRA's fractionated coconut oil, good old water. I'd make sure it was purified water as well. And then we have, these are actually diaper liners, but you can have these for various uses. So in this case, they're going to be pacifier wipes. In another video, we'll actually do wipes. So I'm not going to use the whole roll. If you want to, you can. You can actually purchase these on Amazon. Just make sure they're bamboo cotton, because if they're not, they're going to feel like dryer wipes, and they're not going to be very soft if you decide to use them as actual wipes. The dryer wipes, if they're not bamboo cotton, they're very rough. It doesn't hold as much liquid, so I would prefer these. I would recommend these to you. So you're going to rip off just a little bit here. And just looking at all these, okay, a huge roll, 3 huge rolls of these, actually the ones that I buy are $35. And that lasts me a very, very, very long time, and I use them for multiple uses. So this right here, I have actually a reusable green Ziploc bag here, which I also purchased on Amazon. And you put them in here like that, okay? And then you're going to add a little bit of the water. And sometimes, you can kind of fill it out. Depending on how many wipes you make, you could either add or remove water. But what I'm going to tell you is these things have to sit for at least a couple hours just to absorb all the water, because at first they're going to seem a little dry, but you don't want to add too much water, because then you might have like a flood on your countertop. So next we're going to add the fractionated coconut oil. This is my absolute favorite. The cool thing about doTERRA is all natural, but it even has a little squeeze thing so you don't get too much of it. You're just going to squeeze a little bit in there. Okay. And then next, we have our On Guard. And I would recommend, for a size like this, maybe adding about 4 to 5 drops, and I think that would be enough. I think that was about 6, but a little bit more came out than I expected. This is a very strong oil blend. It's very beneficial, but a little bit goes a long way. So then you're going to just close your little Ziploc bag, and you're just going to want to massage it a little bit. And that's just going to get all the ingredients flowing together. Okay. And then let's see what you're looking at here. This is actually the perfect consistency, but we are going to let them sit. But these are, your wipes are going to have a little bit of an orange tint to it. That's just from the oil, but that's all natural. And they smell amazing. So next time you're in the store, have these on you. And it's going to get the pacifiers way cleaner. And just to give you an idea, you know, this bottle right here has about 250 servings in it. So as far as drops go, so if we use 6 drops, we use, maybe just a fraction of this roll, which is actually the end of the roll. It started off a lot bigger. Just going by price and the fractionated coconut oil, I mean, compared to $3 or $4 for a little tiny bag to this, you probably end up spending like cents. And it saves you money, and it's also going to be better for you and your family. It's going to keep your little ones from getting sick. Also, these are going to be great wipes to have if you want to clean surfaces. If you ever go in the grocery store, a lot of you may have the things that go over the cart, but if you forget it for whatever reason, you still want to put your little one in the cart. Those carts are so dirty. I've actually seen some study that said they were dirtier than a toilet bowl, which is disgusting. So get one of these and just wipe off that cart, because you know your little one's just going to try to eat the cart or put his hands on it, then stick it in him or her mouth, and it gets messy. So this is great, even for moms. Like if you want to have this for yourself, even if you don't have your little ones with you to wipe the cart with, it's great. And they're also great to wipe off your hands before you eat. So there's multiple uses for these for moms and kids. So that's all today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you would like to get the fractionated coconut oil and the On Guard, or if you have any questions, please message below. Also, I am going to put a link where if you would like to purchase these, you can. If you have any other questions about purchasing or anything in this video, please message me and I'd love to answer. Thanks, guys.